The global landscape shifts. Power dynamics are in constant motion. From the trading floors of New York to the tense borders of South Asia, the news cycle reflects a world grappling with uncertainty. In this new world disorder, economic interdependence clashes with geopolitical fault lines. Technological advancements stoke both excitement and anxiety, and the potential for conflict always simmering beneath the surface threatens to erupt. The past few months have been a stark reminder of these realities. The aftershocks of the recent global pandemic are still being felt. The rules-based international order, painstakingly constructed after the Second World War, is being challenged from multiple directions. And in this fluid, unpredictable environment, understanding the forces at play is more crucial than ever. The US and UK have announced a new trade deal. This agreement has eased fears of a trade war, sending markets soaring. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, and the technology-heavy Nasdaq all recorded significant gains. Investors are betting that this deal signals a return to a more predictable global trading order. However, not all markets are so optimistic. The Indian stock market, measured by the Nifty 50 index, has experienced a sharp decline. This downturn follows India's recent military action against terrorist targets in Pakistan. While some sectors, such as infrastructure and consumer goods, have shown resilience, the overall market sentiment remains cautious. China's tech sector continues its relentless advance. The latest development is DeepSeek, an artificial intelligence system that has stunned observers with its capabilities. DeepSeek can generate human-quality text, translate languages with remarkable accuracy, and even write computer code. What makes DeepSeek particularly disruptive is its cost. While Western AI development often requires hundreds of millions of dollars, DeepSeek was reportedly built for a fraction of that cost. However, DeepSeek's emergence has also raised concerns. Some Western governments have expressed skepticism about the system's low development cost. There are also fears about the potential for data security breaches and the possibility that DeepSeek could be used for malicious purposes. The US government has already banned the use of DeepSeek on federal devices. The debate over DeepSeek highlights the complex interplay of technological innovation, economic competition, and national security. Section 4. India's diplomatic tightrope. India is navigating a complex geopolitical landscape. The country is seeking to strengthen its ties with like-minded democracies while also managing its historically fraught relationship with Pakistan. On the one hand, India is deepening its economic and strategic partnerships with countries like Canada, Angola, and Denmark. Trade negotiations with Canada, led by Prime Minister Mark Carney, are progressing. Trade with Angola has reached a significant $4.2 billion. And a new clean energy agreement with Denmark aligns with India's ambitious renewable energy goals. On the other hand, tensions with Pakistan remain a major concern. India's recent military action in Pakistan, while presented as a counter-terrorism measure, has been met with condemnation from some quarters. The international community is watching closely, urging both sides to exercise restraint. Section 5, Operation Sindoor, Echoes of Uncertainty. India's Operation Sindoor, a series of airstrikes against what it claims were terrorist camps inside Pakistan, has sent shockwaves through the region. India maintains that the strikes were a necessary response to a recent terrorist attack on its soil. Pakistan denies any involvement in the attack and claims that India's actions resulted in civilian casualties. The situation remains volatile, with both sides exchanging artillery fire across the line of control, the de facto border in the disputed Kashmir region. The economic fallout from Operation Sindoor is already being felt. India has imposed a trade embargo on Pakistan, further straining the already limited economic ties between the two countries. The international community has called for de-escalation and dialogue. However, finding a path to peace in a region riven by decades of mistrust and hostility will be a significant challenge.